So here we are at the final build of the GM Striker, and that is the accessories. Also, I have some other hands here, which allows you to get them into some, well, these allow you to hold his, well, weapons. So now the first part that we're going to build is his backpack. So the parts that we need is this, and this. So first off, we need this, and this piece is going to go in this groove here onto here. So that it looks like this. Then you just take the other half of the backpack and it taps in these holes and these pegs. So there you have that. And now we need these here. And these are going to go in these holes here. And this thing here is going to go in. First, I will have to zoom in. This thing is going to go in that hole right there, and this peg here. So it looks like that. And I think the backpack is all done. So now the next thing that we're going to build is his like machine gun. So we need these here, this piece, this, and this. So, first we need to tab these halves together. And it goes in these pegs here and these holes here. Then this piece is gonna go in these holes here and these pegs here. So that it looks like this, and you can move this around. And this, like, this is called a magazine.
Yeah.
This magazine here is going to go in this here and this tiny little clip here. And it does move. And the barrel here goes in this tab and this hole here. And there you have his gun. So now for his, like, staff thing that has the two beam sabers, which are these here, and these are the beam effects.
So it's
here.
like a double-edged beam saber.
Yes, it looks exactly like
a handle. Okay. Oh, okay.
like that here.
Wow. Okay.
So we need this piece and this piece. Well, but before you get onto these, first you need this and these here. And this piece here is gonna go in this hole. First I have to zoom in. This is gonna go in this hole and this peg here. And then these two, well, the other half of this is going to sandwich together. And these pegs here are going to go in these holes. So that it looks something like this. And this part does move. Now we need these here. And these are gonna go in this hole and this peg here. And the other half just sandwiches together. So that it looks something like that. Oh, wait. I had this backwards. You're supposed to put it in this way. So that it looks like that. Okay. So now you need these here. This is going to go in okay, this is going to go in these tabs here. And the other half here is going to go in these tabs here and these holes. So that way it looks like this. Yeah. It looks something like this. So now the next part is the shield. You need this piece, this piece, these, this, and well, we'll save that for the next step. And oh, and also this piece. And we also need a poly cap, and that is PCN, which is here. So now to assemble the shield, first you want to take this here and you also need this. And this is going to go in these pegs here, which are these tiny ones here, and these holes here. And you also need these here, and these are going to go in they go in here, but they just sit there. And to have all of this stay together, you have to have this piece, which will lock everything in place. And these holes and this tab will go in those two pegs here and that hole there. Oh, wait. But before you tab this in, you will have to put this poly cap in first. So first put in the poly cap here through here. I'm trying to get the poly cap in. Okay, got it. Got it in. You want to have it like that. And now you can put the rest of these together. So now it looks like that. And you also need this here. And this is going to go on here, which is that poly cap. So it looks like that. And you're done with the shield. And it looks like I got everything done. Well, for this, you can take the beam sabers here, and these go in these holes here. And you can take these beam effect parts here, and these tabs are going to go in those tiny holes. And as for the third beam saber here, and yes, you do get 3 of them. This goes in this hole from his backpack. And to plug it in, you have to plug it in here so that it looks like that. And for his hands here, this hand is for the trigger finger, and to assemble it, you just take the fingers here, and these tap into here. And this allows you to hold his machine gun here. Just like that. And then you take this piece and attach it to here. And there you go. And as for this hand here, to assemble it, you take this ball joint piece here, and this clips into this bar here through here. And this allows you to move his hand up. And then you just take this piece here and attach it together. So now you have it like that. So now let's bring in the GM striker. Now to assemble these weapons onto him, his backpack is going to go in those two holes and these two pegs. And to have him hold the shield, you have this piece here. And this has this slider here, which will slide through this piece. Nope. Just be careful not to untap it. Well, I'll assemble it all together when we get to the final part. But if this was all assembled, you would slide this into here, and to have him, well, to have it attached to his arm, first I will have to rotate it the correct way. This peg would go into these holes onto his arms here. And oh, okay. I just like assembled it, but backwards. But you would attach it onto either one of his arms, so you could have it like that. And to have him hold this, you would assemble his hands and put this on either one of his hands, and then attach, well, reattach these here together. And that's about it for the build. So stay tuned for the final part where we'll be taking a look at him all painted up.